intro's coming in. Dave's Basement. It's Up at 9 with Adam Knight. Hello. What is going on, folks? We got a new intro. We're back. It's been a while. It's been a few weeks. But we're back in the studio, man. We got some news to talk about today. Of course, got to address the big elephant in the room. I know Carter's waiting for this one. Yeah, we have to make some corporate changes around here at Item 9. There are members of the team who are no longer with us. That's a story for a different time. You can read about it in the Item 9 memoir, From Prison to Promise. That's going to be in store shelves soon, so you can read all about the tragic falling out that happened here at Item 9. But again, yes, that's a story for another time. But folks,
still here, strong.
Yeah, we're still here. We're kicking it. We got a new fucking intro. It slaps. I'm using a different mic now. I'm on like this kind of stand, this kind of stand. I know you probably couldn't hear that. But yeah, we're back here in the studio, and it feels good. Feels good to be back. We're gonna be talking about some news. We're gonna be talking about what we've been playing, which hasn't been a lot.
Yeah, facts.
But I'm just glad we're back here talking about the games that we so desperately enjoy. But yeah, of course, now it's time to talk about what we've been playing. We got a cool transition for that now as well. Whoa. Crazy. We're here. Oh, look at it. It's got a close-up now on me. I was going to talk about TMNT Shredder's Revenge, but I haven't got a chance to do that yet. But I don't know. I've been playing Shredder's Revenge. I've been playing it on Xbox Games Pass now, and it's pretty dang good, man. Carter, have you had a chance to check it out yet?
No, I was debating hopping into it. I was playing. I honestly just played a little bit of. I dabbled a little bit on the Pokemon on my Switch. And then I also played, what's it called on my Switch? Scott Pilgrim. So
okay.
Similar vibe. But yeah, I should download it. I was pretty excited for this one to come out. So
it's pretty dang good, man. It's got a stellar soundtrack. I mean, it's one of the better arcade beat 'em ups right now that's available on the market. I mean, back in the day, back in the 90s, arcade games were still very much a thing, and there was a few that I'd always be very excited to play if I went to the movies or anything like that, or the mall. X-Men for sure, Simpsons, arcade, and of course TMNT. Very fond memories of playing this game, and Shredder's Revenge is quite the successor to that old 90s arcade game. They got the original voice cast of the animated TV show. They've got new songs with lyrics that they made just for this game, which is really cool. So I think we should definitely hop on TMNT Shredder's Revenge, and we should definitely get a co-op stream going. It's too bad there were 4 Ninja Turtles at one point in Item 9, but now we're only gonna be able to play as 2 of the Ninja Turtles.
We can do couch co-op. We can get some special guests in here. Maybe we can get Matt, maybe Spenny.
It's true.
Extreme Sports Correspondent Matt.
Yeah, but yeah, Shredder's Revenge. If you haven't yet picked it up, you can definitely grab it on Xbox Games Pass. It's on PS4, Nintendo Switch, Steam. Definitely pick this one up, especially if you're a fan of classic arcade beat 'em ups like myself. I'm personally a big fan of the arcade style beat 'em ups, and like Carter said, he was just playing.
Big fan.
He was playing Scott Pilgrim. And you saw like the map kind of lay out there.
It looked very similar to Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's longer than Scott Pilgrim, because Scott Pilgrim is really good, but it is pretty easy to beat. Like, you can beat it in like 2 or 3 hours, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, is there anything else you've been playing or?
No, mostly just that. Waiting
Oh,
for
man.
more games to come out, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So there's
pretty excited with the news we got.
Yeah, there's a lot of news. There's some stuff that we didn't get to touch on from the past couple of weeks, but it's pretty big. So I think we're going to talk about it. And that, of course, being the major games showcases that are going to be happening in 2023. One of which is going to be the long thought to be deceased, but it's E3. It's back
from
man.
the dead.
It's back from the dead. It's going to return for a in-person event in Los Angeles at the Convention Center in 2023. But this time it's being put together by ReedPop, and those are the folks behind PAX, New York Comic Con, and Star Wars Celebration. There's no specific dates yet, but E3 2023 will take place in the second week of June. And then
Jeff Keighley has also said that he's gonna do
Summer Games Fest. Yeah.
in person and online. So
Summer Games Fest is going to be happening, I believe, the day
the same time, June.
Same week. So that's kind of a conflict, you know.
Yeah.
I really like I really wish I had the meme queued up, but Ken Watanabe in what is it? King Kong, and he's like, or no, Godzilla, when he's like, let them fight. That's all that we can really do is let Jeff Keighley and really battle it out.
Hopefully they're both in LA and we can hit up both of them.
Yeah,
that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that the Summer Game Fest in person is in LA too. So that way we can hit them both up.
Yeah, definitely.
As long as it doesn't conflict us being able to go to both, that's all that matters to us.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. And then also Ubisoft announced a new Ubisoft Forward stream that's gonna be happening September 10th. It's returning in full force. They're going to be revealing updates, news on multiple games and projects, and I think they're going to be showing off the future of the Assassin's Creed franchise, because this year it does celebrate the 15th anniversary.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to be revealing what's next for Assassin's Creed and sort of what we can expect to see from Ubisoft and the teams behind Assassin's Creed. So I'm looking forward to that, and also just looking forward to celebrating Assassin's Creed. 15 years, man. That's a long time. It's one of the very few franchises that's still going strong. You know, that's one of the better things to hear. Well, are you hoping they show off anything?
Yeah, I'm hoping that they took a little bit of a longer break right after this one. So
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I'm hoping that they're getting some good stuff done, and I'm hoping that they also confirmed that Beyond Good and Evil 2 is still in development. So maybe might even get a little bit of a teaser for that. Very low chance, but you know, there's still cards on the table. But with the Assassin's Creed, yeah, I'm excited to see what they're going for. I have no clue where they're going for. I'm hoping Japan. Do you have any ideas or guesses where you think they might go? Everyone's always wanted Japan, but
yeah,
never done a feudal Japan.
Speaking, I don't know, but speaking of that Japan thing, somebody designed an Unreal Engine 5 version of what Assassin's Creed Japan would look like. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Didn't get a chance to check it out.
Of a mod, or just like
no? They built this from the ground up in Unreal Engine. Yeah, so that looks pretty cool. But yeah, I'm hoping it's Japan. We've heard talks of it before. I'm not too sure, but also don't forget that they are working on that multiplayer title as well that they announced.
Oh yeah.
So they're working on a multiplayer title. We're probably going to see that be announced at the Ubisoft Forward. But a game that that's been in the back burner for a bit. We've heard, but we haven't seen too much. That's Skull and Bones, and we finally got a reveal trailer and release date. This was a few weeks ago. Excuse us while we get caught up. While we catch you guys up, what you may have missed. But yeah, that's going to be coming to us on November 8th, and we did see the gameplay reveal trailer. And I don't know, Carter, how you feeling about it?
I don't know. It's looking a bit better than I hoped, but at the same time, I didn't see a lot of like exploring islands and stuff, but what I did see of the ship combat looked pretty nice, but like, I don't know, I'm not really in it for the ship combat. I'm more in it for like, like the pirate activities, going to islands, exploring islands,
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But it's looking for treasure. But and the mining from like how you mine from the ship, I wasn't I was kind of really on the fence about that. How'd you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like there to be like a lot more kind of hands-on stuff.
Yeah, like
as
going
me
down
as the
farming.
player. Yeah, I mean, the only sort of combat that's going to be on foot is going to be by AI controlled, like the like crewmates and stuff like that. They did show up a lot of content though.
Yeah.
The game, if this is something that you've been waiting for, if this is something you've been excited for, I definitely think there's a lot of content here. If this is the game that if you
If you're
saw
looking for like
if
a
you liked what
pirate
you
ship
saw,
simulation kind of thing,
Yeah.
like this is your kind of cup of tea.
yeah, definitely. And that release date is going to be November 8th, 2022, which is pretty cool.
Came
but-
out of nowhere.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere. So that's something we can look forward to this holiday season. And also another thing we can look forward to this holiday season is God of War Ragnarok. We got the release date, which was announced. It's going to be November 9th. And that's going to be coming out. Pre-orders went live on Friday, I believe, and the Jotnar edition actually sold out. Super quick in 10 minutes, and it's coming with a what does it have there on there?
Steelbook, 2 twin carvings, the dwarven dice set, and a Mjolnir's replica.
Mjolnir.
Yeah, Mjolnir's replica.
Yeah, yeah. It's looking pretty cool. I don't know if maybe I'm hoping that for some reason they might not be sold out at my local GameStop. But we'll just have to see, man. I'm glad they didn't show off a lot of gameplay. I think we know what's kind of to be expected.
Yeah. I'm mostly just excited for that story. It's gonna be crazy.
Exactly.
Like God of War was one of it's definitely the best story I've ever played in a video game. So I'm really excited to see if this level of storytelling is gonna be on par and see what we got going on here.
Yeah,
and I heard that I seen like a little interview with the guy that played Thor, and his voice. I'm liking him. His voice sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
You know,
Did you see when they unboxed the collector's edition?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I was like, I feel like he'll play a pretty good Thor.
I know, like his actual real life character model looks like
yeah,
like he looks like he's good for the part. I did see that too, and I like once I saw him and I was like, yeah, I could see this guy definitely being Thor.
Yeah.
So, I'm excited for that, man. It's gonna be really good to have
Those father-son bonds.
Yeah, that trailer too. It's pretty cool. We got a little
Especially what we
teaser.
found out about at the end of the last game.
Yeah, spoilers.
Yeah. I'm just trying to say that, but we found out.
Yeah, but it's really
Crazy.
good to have a really big blockbuster AAA to look forward to this holiday season.
Yeah.
I'm
Especially-
super excited.
Especially after we're hearing that Forspoken
Yeah,
has
that's
been
right.
delayed
That's right, folks.
until January 24th.
2023.
Got some info here.
Yeah.
The developer said, as a result of ongoing discussions with key partners, we have made the strategic decision to move the launch date of Forspoken to January 24th, 2023. All game elements are now complete, and the game is in its final polishing phase. We would like to thank you for your continued support and patience on this journey. Your excitement for the game inspires us every day, and we can't wait to share more with you. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing that they're done the game. There must be some bugs and stuff. They don't want to get a real cyberpunk going on, but
Yeah.
with God of War coming, I'm not that disappointed, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
If God of War was delayed and this was delayed, then I would have been like, this year's that effed other than Elden Ring, but thankfully we got God of War.
Because this was supposed to come out in October after.
Yeah.
And then this is some stuff that's not really.
Yeah, don't skip You mentioned the Lollipop Chainsaw remake. You're not trying to mention that? James Gunn wrote the script for that.
Yeah, but it's overlooked. We gotta move on. We gotta move on.
I'm dead.
We gotta move on to some stuff
Skate.
about Skate, which is no longer going by Skate 4, but rather just now Skate.
Going back
Just
to the
Skate.
original.
It's not being called anything fancy. Oh, this guy's got the Dime shirt on. Let's go. Dime Montreal, shout out. But yeah, Full Circle revealed that Skate 4 is officially called Skate, and it's going to be a free-to-play game on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and it's also going to have cross-play and cross-progression support. The news was shared via Full Circle's The Boardroom update, and the team confirmed that Skate will take place in San Vansterdam, which is the sister city of sorts to the Skate and Skate 2's San Venelona. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. It is also
Venelona.
explained why it chose to go with the name Skate as opposed to Skate 4, saying it's not a sequel, reboot, or remake, but a new platform that will be built upon for years to come. This means fans shouldn't expect a Skate 5 or 10, but should instead look forward to a skateboarding game that will continue to evolve for a long time. As they put it, it is Skate, period.
I think that's what sport gaming fans really want.
Yeah, I think
be
that makes the
honest.
most sense. I don't
Like,
understand.
even with from NHL and NBA 2K and all that. I feel like that's
Yeah.
what they really want. You
with
know?
the time of online updates and stuff like that and everything being connected online, you really shouldn't have to be buying a totally new sports game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Games should be, I mean, like, that's a whole nother category on its own. But, like, for something like this, yeah, I think this is definitely a smart move. I think people would have paid for Skate 4 no matter what anyways. So
Yeah.
I definitely think they're going to appeal to a lot more players. And they also said that the game, the free-to-play model, it's going to definitely have rules when it comes to microtransactions, and they had 4 rules, and they shared them, and it's no pay to win, no map areas locked behind a paywall, no paid loot boxes, and no paid gameplay advantages. Which is pretty cool. I mean, I think EA is trying to earn the trust of the players back, which I think is a smart move.
Yeah.
Especially for a game like this, I think maybe there's going to be paid cosmetics, which makes sense. I get that. It's a
Yeah.
skateboarding game. Most of the time there always is.
Especially if they do like collaborations with like skate brands. And stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely. So I think that's pretty cool. That's fair enough. And you can sign up for like to be a Skate Insider on the website. I think earlier some stuff had leaked about the game though. I don't know if you came across that at all, but
No.
yeah, there was some stuff that leaked, and I think that's why they kind of had to come out with this statement, kind of announcing what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we can look forward to. I don't know when they say anything about a release date, but
I'm definitely gonna be hopping in just because it's a free to play. At first, I wasn't. If I had to pay,
yeah.
I probably wouldn't be about it. But if it's free to play, I'd hop in. If I enjoy it a lot and they get a Palace collab in the future,
Facts.
maybe even drop some bones on it. Support them. But I'd be excited to see how it is.
Yeah, that would definitely be pretty dope. And then also, PlayStation came out with something that was totally unexpected. I was not expecting this at all, but they have announced a new loyalty program for PlayStation users. It's going to be free to join. You're going to be able to get rewards by completing campaigns, activities, and trophies. And loyalty points can be redeemed for PSN wallet funds, for example. It's going to be launching later this year, and it is not going to have anything to do with NFTs. This is PlayStation Stars. And PlayStation Plus subscribers will earn additional points to spend in the PS Store. And it's going to be redeemable with standalone games, DLCs, collectibles, and more in the future. So that's pretty cool. You're going to be able to pick up points from, your physical games and stuff like that, I guess. Or no, just buying them online, I guess, maybe. Yeah, that makes sense.
And like getting trophies and
yeah.
stuff in the game.
And then there's going to be like a monthly check-in campaign and unique special reward for first player to get platinum in their region. I'm pretty sure Xbox does this already. With the
Yeah, I was
Gamer
gonna
Store.
say I saw they already do this.
Yeah.
But do you actually can you buy like full games and stuff?
I don't know, But I think
I think it's like I heard something about DLCs. You can buy
Yeah.
DLCs or something with it.
yeah, I think so. That's pretty cool though. And then also, like, is it something that interests you? You gonna? I know it's free to join. Are you gonna really kind of keep up on it? I know you like doing your surveys and stuff, anyways, on your phone and shit. So
I probably won't go too hard, but depending on like how it is, or if there's a game that like I'm really into, might try and like get the platinum quick or something. But I'm excited to see that they're doing this, especially for like the young gamers and stuff. It's really good,
Definitely.
I feel like when I was a kid, like if they had came out with this, I would have been like so amped. Like
Yeah.
when we were youths, like I was
We're
just
spending so much money on games, anyways.
and I was like about your trophy collection. I would always on PS3 days, I would care so much about my trophy collection and my trophy level and all that. So if they had that back in the day, I would have been all over that.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, on PS3, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Holy, honestly, yeah, I think that's pretty cool, and especially how there's going to be unique special rewards for the first player to get a platinum in the region. That's pretty cool.
And there's like collectibles that they said they get like from doing achievements and stuff. You get collectibles, but they said like they're not NFTs, which I think is cool. Like you know, I like that.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. And then also,
I'm glad they're not NFTs.
Yeah, same. And then also in other PlayStation news, we had heard earlier that PlayStation was acquiring Bungie, and the agreement to acquire Bungie has now closed, and that's pretty cool. They were going to acquire them, they said, back in February for $3.6 billion.
Yeah, we had talks for this for a while.
Yeah, and then the deal was close to approximately 3.7. Yeah, I think there's still going to be run as an independent subsidiary, so that's pretty cool. And then that means, I guess, that their games are going to be able to be released on multi-platform, so that's going to be cool. And
they get to choose what they do and stuff.
Yeah, and they're still working on Destiny 2. We don't know what else they're working on. I hope we get something good.
Yeah, I hope we get something different too.
Exactly.
I don't want a Destiny 3. I don't want more of the same.
Destiny. Yeah.
Especially with how much every other game is trying to copy Destiny's formula. We don't need a Destiny 3, at least for like a good 10 years.
Exactly.
Put that in the vault.
Yeah. I mean,
I know I think you're pretty excited about this next one, Gabe. The Soulframe.
Soulframe
is by the developers of Warframe.
You think I'm excited for Soulframe?
The next game by the developers of Warframe, Digital Extremes, is a new project inspired by Studio Ghibli's Princess Mononoke.
I know. That's why I thought you were going to be excited.
I read that, but honestly, I was thinking that's a cop out because it looks more like it's inspired by fucking Souls games and Elden Ring. Because it looks like Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I'm not really seeing Princess Mononoke, but maybe with like the story and stuff, and like how it's like Princess Mononoke is all about like pollution and stuff. So maybe we'll get like a story about like how pollution and the environment and stuff. I'd be down with that kind of thing, or maybe like the setting, but. I wasn't the biggest Warframe fan, Gabe. How about you?
I mean, it was fine. It was decent when there was nothing really to play.
It was on, what was it, when PlayStation 3 or 4?
PlayStation 4 just launched.
Yeah. I dabbled a bit when PlayStation 4 first came out, but I never went like super hard into it. I know some people would go like so hard in this game with all the different characters and pieces and stuff. But
again, it's going to be free to play, so no harm, no foul.
Yeah.
And then they said that while Warframe is focused on shooting, this one's going to be focused on melee. Is Warframe really focused on shooting? Because I swear you get swords and shit, too.
I know. I swear there was characters that focus melee-based characters.
Yeah. But it's going to still have a lot of similarities to the genre that we have experience in. And then it's going to have a very open hub world, which will be similar to Warframe's newer open world planets, but it's going to have greater focus on exploration than its predecessor. And the team also want to make it feel more alive to players on a moment-to-moment basis.
And given the name Soulframe, it seems that they were inspired by Elden Ring and Dark Souls. However, that wasn't the plan that they originally planned out.
Yeah.
I think it certainly is an aspiration for the initial ideas and what we wanted to do. Ironically, other titles are maybe borrowing from Warframe. I don't know about that, but might have had some sort of reverse influence. But Elden Ring has absolutely been a subject of some conversation, maybe to do with camera, maybe to do with excellent combat pacing, and screw those guys, because damn, Elden Ring was absolutely fantastic, is what the developer said. But yeah, so maybe it'll be good, but once again, it's a free to play game, so no harm, no foul for us.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely could be something that
It's good to see a lot of like big
Yeah.
games being free to play. You know, like that's the thing, but being a lot more accessible.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think that Warframe is still definitely got a pretty big community, and I think
Mhm.
it's just definitely time for them to work on a new IP. So this is interesting.
Yeah, it
Sure.
definitely has a big.
Did you
cult
watch the
following.
trailer? I didn't watch the trailer.
I watched the trailer. I don't know. Kind of felt really slow.
Yeah.
The pacing of the trailer felt real slow. I was like, damn, this is a slow cutscene. Even like for Hideo Kojima, like Gears of Metal Gear Solid.
Got to look up, of course, this day in gaming history,
Yeah.
so we can see about all the crazy stuff that happened. Okay, what's the date today, folks?
17th.
July 17th. Do you see anything? Anything of oh shit, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic was released, holy crap, 19 years ago. That's insane, on the Xbox. Wow. Never got to play that game. I tried to go back into it, and just the
Go down
mechanics
there
don't
some more.
hold up for me. Ghost of Tsushima.
Jeez,
2 years.
2 years ago. That's
And
something.
speaking of which, it's sold over. Hold on, I can find out real quick, because they just celebrated the milestone of how many copies it sold. 9.73 million copies sold
Damn.
on PS5 and PS4. That's pretty crazy, actually. I mean,
Mhm.
it's really good to see Sucker Punch. You know, they create a new IP and it gets so much love because it was a fantastic game. I think a lot of people
Yeah.
were waiting for it.
Still my
Um,
top 5 games, easy.
Yeah, definitely. Man, I might go back and play that.
Facts.
I
I
never
still didn't
played
even
the
do that
DLC.
DLC.
Never did the DLC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one got it. So
Yeah, and you have the
yeah, no one
Ultimate
got it.
Edition
No one got the
thing.
DLC, and then I got the PS5 upgrade.
Yeah. Nice. So that's pretty cool, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I believe that's pretty much it for stuff that's happening in gaming history. What about tomorrow? Diablo 2 on the Macintosh.
Diablo 2.
Miami Vice the
Pokemon
game.
channel in Japan. I'm dead.
Wow. Jeez, Gungrave. I actually played that game. It's pretty good. Wow. Tony Hawk's
Tony Hawk Pro
Skater
Skater HD. Speaking of skating,
Yeah.
the Moose Man.
The Moose Man. Monster House on Game Boy Advance.
Batman,
Batman
the
the video game. Wow. I mean,
Star Ocean.
just
People love that.
recently on July 13th, which was a few days ago, Metal Gear Solid had its 35th anniversary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
Damn.
Again, Kojima getting a lot of love.
That's
But he-
crazy.
Again, him not being really involved with Konami, kind of hard for him to celebrate.
Facts.
But it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. You look at Konami; they're like tweeting about all this Metal Gear stuff, and they're very distant from Kojima, so they don't even really acknowledge the guy who created it.
Facts.
So it's
The
messed
mind
up.
behind the project.
It's messed up, but that's just the way the industry works, guys. It's a dirty game.
What's the bridge burned? It's gone.
It's gone. Yeah, folks, but that has been an episode of Up at 9 with Item 9. And you guys can tune in on the next show, which will be next Sunday. I don't know. It's going to be a little bit different. I'm working on some stuff, I think the show's going to be perfected soon.
We have a stream in the
We'll take
week
more.
or
Yeah.
on the weekend.
Yeah, I'm down to stream of the week. Hop
Yeah,
into
middle of the week.
some
Maybe
TMNT.
Thursday or Wednesday.
Yeah, definitely down. Play some TMNT. And that'll be cool for sure. What else is happening this week in gaming? I don't know. Nothing that I can think of. Is there anything coming out this week? Game releases.
Oh no, One Piece is coming back from manga.
Game releases. July. Dude, I don't even know.
There's anything this month. It's in the multiverse. Yeah,
Multiverses.
is the week after.
July 26th, eh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, not too much stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I guess that's it. And yeah, until next time, folks, we'll see y'all later.